all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rahak Kodash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. Peace and mercy to the house of David, the elect. To you all, I say greetings and shalom. All right, this lesson shouldn't be too long, and honestly, I wasn't going to take the time out to even do a lesson on this, but Lord willing, it's edifying, because people are so easily infatuated with shit, man. And people are so easily to jump on the bandwagon for trends and shit like that, man. And that's what's the problem with Babylon and this Babylonian juice, man, and their wine. Okay, because whatever people see going on, it's all about being followers in this place. Nobody wants to be a leader. Everybody wants to be a follower. Nobody wants to be a trendsetter. Everybody just wants to follow the trend, man. Even the Hebrew Israelite thing, people are not doing that in sincerity and truth. They're just doing it to be followers instead of actually understanding the fullness and the importance of it. But nonetheless, I want to, let me show you this quick video. So this is about this fucking broom challenge going on. And I saw a brother did a video on this. I'm not on social media or nothing, so I don't be knowing what's really going on. But I looked it up and I wanted to get some edification on it because I thought I found something that was interesting about it. But let me play this video just so you can see what it's talking about. So, regardless of what the reason is, man, these people are so infatuated with simple shit, man. Okay, so what, man? We used to fucking balance broomsticks on our fingers and shit like that. Like, bro, like, at the end of the day, just get over it. You know what I'm saying? Hey, even if you feel like it's the gravitational pull, like, it's really not that impressive, bro. Just let the shit go. But I really want to get into why a broomstick? Why couldn't they say a mop? This the only day a year a mop would do it. Why a broomstick? And so I wanted to go and find out, why did it have to be the broom? Why couldn't it be something else? So I'm going to get this verse, and this I believe Exodus 22 and 18. But really, that broom goes back to witchcraft. Okay, Exodus 22 and 18. Thou shalt not suffer a witch to live. Let's see if I can find some other witch verses. All right. We're not supposed to suffer a witch to live. Okay. Right. Deuteronomy 18. It says, there shall not be found among you anyone that maketh his son or his daughter to pass through the fire, or that useth divination, or an observer of times, or an enchanter, or a witch. Okay. It says, for rebellion is the sin as witchcraft, 1 Samuel 15 and 23. For rebellion is as the sin of witchcraft, and stubbornness as iniquity and idolatry, because thou hast rejected the word of the Lord, he hath also rejected thee from being king. So, our people are rebellious against Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua. Our people are always trying to find witchcraft. Okay. Michael 5 and 12. And I will cut off witchcrafts out of thine hand, and thou shalt have no more soothsayers. Okay, so now you're wondering where I get this witch thing. So let me go. Matter of fact, yeah, they put articles about this and said, what is the broom challenge? Internet hoax sweeps social media. Okay, so then I saw this other stuff, and this one says broom challenge. You can actually stand up a broom up anytime during the year. But see, that's how they'll get you. They'll tell you it can be done on one day. All right, out of the year. And so people are just automatically mind blown. Everybody's doing it. Everybody's taking part in what appears to be witchcraft. Okay. So now let me get this right here. All right. It's so I typed in, why do witches have brooms? Growing up, and let me just jump down because I don't want y'all to read that whole part. Growing up, you see cartoons and fucking I forget what, I don't know if it might not have been Cinderella. I forget, it was about these other fucking witches. I can't remember. But, we would watch these different shows and things like, you had the witches, they be ugly. They got like a black dress on, a black, the black Harry Potter sorting hat, and they have a broom. And so I never thought about, hey, why are these witches jumping on brooms? Of all the things you can jump on, why is it a broom? And that hit me when I saw the broom challenge. I was like, What is this about, man? Where did this broom thing come from? So I looked it up. All right, so it says here, for a long time, the common answer to the question of why witches flew on broomsticks was relatively straightforward, if a bit broad. The broom was a symbol of female domesticity. All right, and that means to be domestic. So basically, a woman working in the house. Okay, then it says, yet the broom was also phallic. Let me mute this shit, Salaki. It says, the broom was a symbol of female domesticity, yet the broom was also phallic. So riding on one was a symbol of female sexuality, thus femininity and domesticity gone wild. Wow. So something as simple as a broom, we thought it was just a broom. But see, a lot of the times when it comes to these other things, all right, there's a lot of information about things that we don't understand. It got a deeper meaning to it and a deeper understanding. All right. So it says phallic. So I don't know if you brothers know what, you should know what phallic symbols are, but let me just type that in real quick. Phallic symbol. All right. So it says, any object as a cigar or skyscraper that may broadly resemble or represent the penis, especially such an object that symbolizes power as an automobile. So that's where you have phallic symbols like, let's see if we can get some images. Lord hope nothing come up. But see, them shits look exactly like penis. That's wicked as all hell. You know, but right here, like the Washington Monument, that's a phallic symbol. Okay. Hey, shit, even a missile looks like a phallic symbol. Let's see. It's one specific that I'm looking for that they're probably not going to show it. All this shit is about. You see, all this is about, fertility. You know, that's what all of this really goes back to. Fertility, woman worship, you know. Okay, let me look up. Even the tie. Okay. The tie is a phallic symbol. So that's the other one because the tie is a representative of dick and balls, to put it plainly. Okay. And that's why I don't wear ties anymore. You know, I used to thought ties was cool. You know, not knocking any brothers that wear ties. I know some brothers still rock them, you know. And I used to like ties. I used to think it was a cool little accent to the outfit. You know, if you got on a shirt and pants or shirt and slacks, it make it an outfit pop and all that kind of stuff. But not only is it a corporate noose, but it's also a phallic symbol. Okay, so these are all phallic symbols. That's a woman worship. Okay. Sexual empowerment, lust, fertility. Okay, so let's read this part again. It says the broom was a symbol of female domesticity. All right, so a woman's job is to take care of to nurture the home. Matter of fact, let's get Proverbs 30. Oh, that's the spirit. Let's go to Proverbs 31 real quick. Okay, I'm not gonna read this whole thing, but I'm going to just jump down to Proverbs 31 and 10. It says, who can find a virtuous woman, for her price is far above rubies? The heart of the husband does safely trust in her, so that he shall have no need of spoil. She will do him good and not evil all the days of her life. She seeketh wool and flax and worketh willingly with her hands. She is like the merchant ship. She bringeth food from afar. She rises also while it is yet night, and giveth meat to her household and a portion to her maidens. All right, it's another one that I wanted specifically. Verse 27. She looketh well to the ways of her household, and eateth not the bread of idleness. Her children arise up and call her blessed, her husband also, and he praiseth her. Okay. So of course this goes into wisdom as well. All right. But, it says, for verse 30, it says, favor is deceitful and beauty is vain, but a woman that feareth the Lord Yahweh, she shall be praised. Okay. So, and that's the thing when it comes to this, these women were not about this. That symbol of female domesticity, that was a woman being in righteous order. That was a woman following after Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua, a woman that's following after her man and serving the house and taking care of the children, taking care of the household. a domestic woman, like they like to say. Okay, but nowadays with this toxic environment that they have going on, all right, with they're making them think that a woman's place is in the field, in an army, and then to be a leader of the house, and to be the biggest supervisor in the office. You know, that was how they fooled our women. You know, and the brother sent the thing the other day. It was about a Gadite, old Gadite, and he said, they said, where did the white man go wrong? He said, the Gadite said, women did all the work. They took care of the house. They cooked. They fed us. All we had to do is go out and hunt and fish all day and come home and have sex all night. Only the white man is stupid enough to ruin that. And that's facts, man. You know, but now it says, which the white man is so-called, those are the Edomites according to the Bible. The so-called blacks, Native Americans, and Hispanics, those are the children of Israel. All right, it says, yet the broom was also phallic, so riding on one was a symbol of female sexuality. Okay, so this is women now trying to be sexualized. And the scriptures say a woman not to be a harlot. Let's see. Let me see what this is a Sirach 25 and 25. It says, give the water no passage, neither a wicked woman liberty to gad abroad. All right, so hey, women ain't supposed to be out in the streets and riding on brooms, so to speak, because now the women go out and they harlots in the city, and they going riding on brooms. And I ain't talking about brooms. As a matter of fact, let's get that. Okay, these women go out and they do things they're not supposed to, and that's witchcraft. That promotes adultery. Okay, this is Sirach 26 and 12. She will open her mouth as a thirsty traveler when he has found a fountain, and drink of every water near her. By every head she will sit down and open her quiver against every arrow. That's women riding on brooms, laying down to different men. Okay. All right, it says, thus femininity and domesticity gone wild, which basically means they're not at home anymore. They're taking the broom as a symbol of their empowerment and going out into the world and doing what gadding abroad, having sex with who they want, doing what they want. All right, being wicked, having sex with different men. Okay, opening a quiver to every arrow. All right, and so the broom challenge is actually witchcraft, man. Okay, but the Lord said He's gonna take that witchcraft, all right, out of the land. He's gonna destroy all of that nonsense, man. Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna read. Let's see. Just Galatians. Nahum 3 and 4 is good too. It says, because of the multitude of the whoredoms of the well-favored harlot, the mistress of witchcrafts that sell the nations through her whoredoms and families through her witchcrafts. All right, so obviously, you know, this is going into the things that Babylon is doing, okay? Because verse 1 says, go to the bloody city. It is all the full of lies and robbery. The prey departeth not. All right, so this is talking about Babylon, and because did it not say Babylon is the mother of harlots? Okay. Mother of witchcraft. Okay, this is Revelation 17 and 5. It says, I'll start at 4. And the woman was arrayed in the purple and scarlet color, and decked with gold and precious stones and pearls, having a golden cup in her hand full of abominations and filthiness of her fornication. And upon her forehead was a name written, Mystery Babylon the Great, the mother of harlots and abominations of the earth. Okay, and so that's Babylon, man. That's this place, man, and how wicked it is, man. All right, and so they're all about witchcraft and idolatry and adultery. All right, they're all about that, man. All right, but the Lord is going to destroy this place from off the face of the earth, man. All right, Babylon is going to be gone. All right. It's this goes on and says, scary for any patriarch. It wasn't just women, however. The first known references to witches flying on broomsticks was confessed by a suspected male witch. All right, so probably a sodomite while he's being tortured in 1453. Sodomite. There was also once a common pagan fertility ritual where poles, pitchforks, and brooms, basically phallic objects in general, were piloted through the fields with people jumping as high as they could to entice the crops to grow that height. See, it all goes back to witchcraft, man. It's the discovery. The book says the discovery of witchcraft, published in 1584, describes these festivals as such. At these magical assemblies, the witches never fail to dance, and in their dance, they sing these words: "Har, har, devel, devel, dance here, play here, play there, oh, play here, Sabbath, Sabbath." You see that? And whilst they sing and dance, and everyone had the broom in their hand and holdeth it up aloft. So they were doing witchcraft ceremonies, man. Chanting these words, carrying their broomsticks, all right? On what they believe is their Sabbath. All right, their sacrifices to Satan and witchcraft and demons. And this goes on and on. But like I said, I didn't want to make this video too long. Hey, Lord willing, this is edifying. You know, you brothers, you can look this up. That's the link at the top, atlasobscura.com, and the name of this is Sex, Drugs, and Broomsticks: The Origins of the Iconic Witch. You see that? Hey, this is a good lesson to go on separately as well, man, because I was just trying to get this broom challenge shit, man, which is witchcraft and